Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the latest edition of Read T-Plus, where I take old stories I've narrated and update them to modern audio standards. This particular story is called Mea Culpa, written by alt sci-fi. First off, I would like to extend my sincere thanks and humble gratitude to the Chancellor, the Legislature, and the 10,000 worlds for allowing me this opportunity and for being such gracious hosts during these trying times. To the Delekia, let me apologize for the destruction in your sector. It honestly never occurred to us that a species would send all their breeding age males out for battle. It seemed too fantastic to believe. We see now what we should have seen then. We did not mean to start a genocide, and for that we apologize. To the Bakalek, let me apologize for the ravaging of your 2 farm world colonies. We were looking for cloning information to help the Delekia, and putting a biological research outpost on one of your main sources of all your staple crops was not a scenario we imagined. Nor did we imagine the lethal plagues you stored in there would be so easily transmitted across your world. We did not mean to create a famine that would wipe out 2/3 of your population, and for that we apologize. To the Bakata, let me apologize for the utter desolation of your military research facilities. We had heard your expertise in the field of rations would help to end the famine of the Bakalek. We did not realize that your military was so intertwined with your religion, and that by visiting that planet, you would be forced to sterilize it. We did not mean to leave you defenseless in the face of your enemies, and for that, we apologize. To the Kesk, let me apologize for the race riots we started on your homeworld. After your attack on Paketa, we felt obliged to aid them. We did not realize your world was so strongly fractured, and that by negotiating with one side, it tipped the balance of power on your homeworld. We did not mean to instigate the complete and total collapse of your society, and for that, we apologize. To the Wunag, let me apologize for the plagues. We had heard that you were the best diplomats in the galaxy and could help negotiate a peace for the Kesk. We thought that we had decontaminated thoroughly after the trouble with the Bakalek. We did not realize the close genetic similarities between your people and the Bakalek food crops. We did not mean to bring such pestilence upon you, and for that, we apologize. To the Elext, let me apologize for the incident on your station in the Rekian Expanse. We did not know that you were sentient grains, and thought that your station was an unattended warehouse. We only raided the station to help alleviate with the Bakalek and possibly give some insight into the issues within Wunuk. We did not mean to cause such pain and suffering upon you, or to eat so many of you, and for that we apologize. To the Galactic Peacekeeper Corps, let me apologize for incinerating so many of your ships and your people. We did not have any translators capable of speaking what you called elemental, and so did not understand that you were duly deputized peace officers. When you gave chase after we raided the Alex facility, we mistook you for pirates. As we felt that we were on the humanitarian mission, we felt justified in resorting to lethal force when your ships attempted to delay us. We did not mean to take so many lives or cause such destruction, and for that, we apologize. To the Lakara, let me apologize for destroying the spawning grounds of your sacred Metalka. We had never seen a space-based organism before that incident, and also did not realize their endangered status. When we ran at full throttle through their breeding areas to escape the galactic peacekeepers, we did not realize this would disturb the fragile ecology of the asteroid field, nor the generation of Mecultopods would be rendered sterile. We did not mean to cause such devastation on an innocent life form which you hold holy, and for that we apologized. To the Rashaka, let me apologize for dishonoring so many hundreds of thousands of your people. We were opposed to slavery. We did not realize that your culture dictates a time of servitude as a means of gaining empathy and understanding of other species. We did not intend to ruin so many of your people's lives in our struggle for freedom, and for that, we apologize. To the Venlenduria, let me apologize for flattening your major continent when rescuing the Rashaka above your world. An errant shot hit the surface. A relativistic cannon had been damaged in the battle, and all readings appeared to show it properly aimed at the opposing ships. This safety protocol should have inhibited the firing. We did not mean to devastate your world, your people, and your economy, and for that, we apologize. Finally, I'd like to issue a blanket apology to the multitude of worlds whose destruction and harm was less severe than those I've listed here. While your pain is no less valid or important than the named worlds, I simply do not have the time to enumerate the remaining issues and incidents. I offer our most sincere and heartfelt apologies to all of you. Earth stands ready to help rebuild, repair wherever we can be the most help. Thank you. End of story. Story number 2, Enlisting, written by Hitching Post. Sarah sat in the lobby of the recruiter's office, waiting to be called. She was nervous. The call had gone out that the military was recruiting to help repel the invading Xenovans, and she was ready. She wanted to help. She wanted to fight, to defend her home. But now, sitting here, she just had the jitters. West, Sarah West, came the call from the secretary behind the window. She walked up and was pointed in the direction of the door leading to the recruiter's office. She walked in, and the recruiter looked up from his file. His upper eye stalk moved up and down as he looked her over. Miss West, I have to admit I've never expected you to be applying when I came and presented at the school. You do seem to be a prime candidate for military service, though, so I see no reason I can't forward this referral to Earth with my recommendation. Sir, I'm afraid you don't understand. I don't want to join the Terran Star Armada. Then why are you here? I want to join the Karen military. My family has lived in Kara for 300 years. We're human, but we're not Earthlings anymore. This planet is our home. We're part of its people. Earth isn't even participating in the war against the Xenovans. I want to protect my people. Here, well, that's a first. I know it's on your usual quest, but we have compatible living arrangements and supply chains. I wouldn't be asking if I thought that it would be more of a hassle to accommodate me than I'd be worth. I have no doubt that you'll be worth it. It's just, not done. We've been in the Alliance a bit longer than you humans. Kara has been a hub of multi-species exchange for thousands of years. And, well, when I saw the forms you filled out, I assumed that you just checked some boxes wrong by mistake. Because I double-checked, and not once in those thousands of years has anyone except a native Karen applied to join military. Curious, I spread the search out, and, well, in Alliance records, I couldn't find a single cross-species applicant anywhere, until this year. Sarah smiled sweetly. What happened this year? He scowled. You know what happened, don't give me that look. Humans finished their probationary period and became full citizens of the Alliance. And all of a sudden, humans from all over the galaxy started applying to join wherever they happened to be. But you humans have always been like that. You don't just form enclaves in the planets you move into. Oh, some of you do. There is an Earthtown district, Nouveau Dubla. But humans also live in Kara neighborhoods. Angel Sphere, Trent City, the Repladone, and Zoomville. The galactic norm is to live together, but also apart. You all just, And now you're applying to join our military? Yes, sir. Just why? Why do this? Is some directive from home? I know you have to hear the rumors. That you're infiltrating us. No. Home hates it. We have a few cousins from Earth, and we have kept in touch with over the years, and they're threatening to cut us off if we go through with it. Then why? There's an old Earth saying, home is where the heart is, and Kara is where my heart is. This is my home, the only one I've ever known. The people of this planet, regardless of species, are my people. I wear plantax, not t-shirts. I eat mangolk stew, not chicken noodle soup. I grew up on Blocks and Friends, not Sesame Street. This is my home. This is my heart. The Xenovans are threatening that, and I can help defend it. I'm your first applicant, but you know I won't be your last. Many of my human friends feel the same, and we might have a few Zoomers convinced too. This is going to be hard, you know that. Lots of people aren't going to like it. You're upsetting tradition, and many still think that humans have nefarious motives here. It's going to be awkward, and no one is going to take it easy on you. I know. Most things worth doing are hard, and, well, I hope that we can change things. Break everyone out of their enclaves. You all have so much still to learn from one another. We've been more integrated and only scratched the surface. You humans are insane, you know that. She smiled. Yes, sir. Well, I see no reason to reject you. This file is going to be reviewed many times by people well above my pay grade, but it and you have my approval. Good luck changing the galaxy. Oh, I don't think I'm going to change the galaxy, but maybe I can change a tiny corner. Then if enough people change enough corners, maybe then it'll change. But it won't be me. It'll be us. I like that idea. Us. You humans are crazy, but it is in the best way. Whatever happens going forward, I'm here. I think human expression is I've got your back. Welcome to the Koran Armed Forces. End of story. I would like to thank our T5 members and patrons, Casper Arnholtz, John Creighton, Vidmori, 050, Dragzoon WRE, and Elijah Silvercross. Thank you very much.